The developers behind Hogwarts Legacy has listed 3 job openings, and it's huge news for the Hogwarts Legacy sequel and possibly DLC. Yo, it's your boy James over XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. The jobs posting was found on the Warner Brothers Discovery careers page by the dad who loves games, Retro Rocketeur, fellow Hogwarts Legacy content creator, with Zach tagging us on the post on X. The first job listing is that of senior producer Reading. Join the team behind the blockbuster open world action RPG Hogwarts Legacy as we create what is next. As we create what's next. Oh my gosh, what is it? What is next? DLC, sequel, or is it both? Outside of David Haydad back in March confirming Hogwarts Legacy becoming a franchise, this is our first official news about WB and Avalanche Software working on the next chapter for Hogwarts Legacy, or next game. Now, no details about what that next will be yet, but what we do know is that the role is at Avalanche Software, and they are seeking a senior producer to join, and I quote, the Hogwarts Legacy team. Yeah, this is huge, and you, as a Hogwarts Legacy fan, should be excited. Avalanche Software is expanding, adding talent, and ramping up for what we've all been waiting for. And the fact that what's next is confirmed? Yo, I have so many thoughts and possibilities, especially with the 2 inherent job postings at Avalanche Software. If you look under similar jobs, Avalanche Software is also looking for lead artist and senior artist, with the pitch mentioning the company behind the critically acclaimed Hogwarts Legacy game, and the job focusing on 3D character models and artistry. Now, what does this mean? What do these job postings mean, and why should we as Hogwarts Legacy fans overall be excited? First, we have confirmation or proof again of Avalanche Software getting ready to work on the next thing for Hogwarts Legacy, with the senior producer job wearing a ton of hats within Avalanche Software for Hogwarts Legacy 2 or the DLC or both. To the artists jobs creating magic for Hogwarts Legacy 2 or the DLC. Second, having met and talked to some of the amazing people already at Avalanche Software, the artists in particular, the artists create a wide variety of things in-game. Dallin Jones, for example, an artist who I met and talked to during my visit to Avalanche Software, had a hand in creating the wands in-game and specific gear, while with others was also responsible for the character model and features in the character creator at the very beginning of the game. Meaning, if we just take the senior and lead artist job openings as an example, we could be getting at minimum with a DLC or sequel, new gear, new wand options, and new character creation options, with the maximum ceiling being new characters, new enemies and or updated enemies, new enemy designs, new beast, new professors, new classmates, new or updated MC, meaning a new us after a year of growing. My mind has been just racing, thinking of all the 3D models they could be designing for Hogwarts Legacy 2 or the DLC, which leads us to the biggest unknown about these job postings. What are they for? The sequel or DLC or both? Best case scenario would be having these jobs listings for both the DLC and sequel, especially since whatever you add to a DLC would have to carry over to the sequel, whether it's new NPCs, classmates, enemies, or beasts created by the artist. Worst case scenario though would be the job listings for only the sequel, because we'd have to wait a minimum 3 years for it to be playable, and I honestly don't know if I could do that, which I think would be a huge mistake after the momentum of the Switch release just this month alone, and still being in the top of sales charts almost a year after its initial release. That being said, whatever scenario it is, this is exciting news for us Hogwarts Legacy fans and overall for Avalanche Software, looking to add more witches and wizards to their already stellar and magical team, fixing to create the next chapter in this amazing Hogwarts Legacy story, whether through DLC or a sequel. While waiting for more news and updates for Hogwarts Legacy DLC or sequel, check out the video to your right where Revelio was already confirmed and coming for Hogwarts Legacy fans, and where and when you can expect it. I hope you all have a magical day. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time.